Make sure when you talk, you put the microphone up to your mouth.
I mean, like this close here?
There you go.
How you doing? I'm Captain fucking Kirk.
Welcome back. Cripple Couch Talk, episode 16.
16?
Yep, 16. We got 15 done.
What's up, Kirk?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Everybody meet Captain Kirk.
Yeah, we got a special guest today. It's Captain Kirk.
The real one.
Yeah.
The only one.
Kirk is the best. You're like the coolest dude I know.
That's that William Shatner bullshit.
Yeah.
Get it up there,
So
bro.
today, Kirk, we're just going to talk about, whatever we want to talk about, but I want to get to know you better.
Okay.
I know you a little bit from West Gray, We go up there. But why do you go up to West Gray? What caused your disability? What you got?
Well, what happened was on April 15th, 2010, the tax day stroke is what I call it. I had
Tax day, huh?
Yes, sir. But didn't even have to pay any taxes.
Well, that's good. So what happened, though?
What happened was I woke up in the morning. It was a Friday morning. I woke up and I had a headache. And usually what I do is when I have a headache in the morning, I just say, fuck it, I'm going to call in.
What'd you do for work?
I did sales and marketing for an orthodontic company at the time called Clear Correct.
Okay. Making good money, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good for a 24-year-old.
Yeah, not bad. So what happened after that? You woke up that morning, you were like, fuck it, I ain't going in.
Yeah, I should have did that, not go in.
You went in, though, huh?
But I just ended up taking some,
Cocaine.
no.
Okay, damn. Some ice.
Just some meth. No. No. And then I just took some.
Put it up.
I took some ibuprofen.
Oh, man, that's the worst shit ever.
Well, I wish I would have known that at the time. That's what I had.
I didn't know that. I didn't know ibuprofen give you strokes.
So, how much did you take? Like a fucking 1,000 milligrams? What gave you the stroke? Do you know?
The stroke part is coming.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So then after that, I went to, I just said, fuck it, I'm not going to call it. I'm going to go to work. So then I took a shower, got all GQ and fresh for work.
Yeah.
And since I just had gotten promoted to supervisor, well, yeah, kind of a supervisor position.
Uh-huh.
It was my first day, and I didn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know how people are. They get a little promotion, they start feeling themselves.
You's feeling yourself, huh?
No, I wasn't feeling myself.
Not yet?
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
Probably a couple weeks in, I mean, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and hopped in my car and stopped by the taco shop to get tacos for my team.
Don't tell me tacos give you stroke. I want. It's not gonna be good.
That would suck.
It would suck.
We'll all be stroked out. Everybody in Texas would be stroked out. That would suck.
Yeah, it would.
God damn, went to Taco Cabana, got me a couple of tacos. Stroked out.
Hold the mic up.
Got a couple of tacos and stroked out.
Oh, Kirk. Somebody's calling you, bro. So, Kirk, is probably one of the coolest dudes up at West Gray. You have to admit. This is Mom, by the way. I met Miss Johnson today on the before I picked Kirk up.
We're recording right now.
Your mom's a really nice lady. Yeah. Here, hold that mic on there. Oh man, yeah, Kirk, you cracking us up today.
Grab this mic.
So you, back to your story of stroking out.
All
on
right,
us.
yeah, you had a taco. Get to your stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Don't go yet. Hold that up to your mouth before you go. There you go, Bubba.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, after I get the tacos.
Yeah. What happened after the tacos?
After I gave him tacos, shit, I had my taco too. And I also got me a big old 64-ounce Monster Energy drink.
64 ounce.
64 ounce. Holy
Oh,
shit.
sorry, 32 ounces.
I was about to say, holy hell. Kirk.
I love those things at the time, I swear. Probably shouldn't have had like them.
Yeah, they're pretty good though.
So that's what caused a stroke, like a monster? I'm sorry, that's what caused a stroke, a monster?
Hold on, I'm getting to it.
It's building up, man. The suspense is
Spence
killing me.
us. Yeah, tacos. Now we're.
Tacos and 64 ounce monsters.
I'm in it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, and I drunk my big old monster and you drink after eating a taco.
Yeah.
But then I was really lethargic. I got really lethargic. And sleepy, tired. Sleepy.
So where we at in the car?
No, I was sleepy right there at my desk.
How was your desk at work?
Right at my desk at work. I put my head down. And then as soon as I put my head down for a while, I was getting like some good Z's in.
Yeah.
Then I felt a tap on my shoulder. I'm like, oh shit, this is it right here. I'm gonna get fired right now. But it was the president of the company. He was like, Kirk, what happened? You stayed up late last night? I had a little hangover. Are you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I didn't even go out last night. 'Cause usually I do go out on Thursday nights, but not
You was
that
feeling
night.
good though.
Huh?
You was feeling good.
Yeah, I was feeling good the night before. And then
Where you go from there? President of the company talks to you. Where you at? Where you go from there?
and from there it's like,
You stroke out in front of the president of the company or what?
oh, can we wait till the stroke comes? Patience, grasshopper, patience.
I'm patient over here, waiting.
And then
Hold that mic close to you. There you go.
and then he asked me. I just told him that, hey, cause I got hey, boss got a headache. I'm not feeling so good. I don't know what's wrong with me. So then he pulled out some herbal supplements.
Yeah.
Gave me some of those.
That sounds like a good boss, by the way. Your boss like, hey, I got some herbal supplements for your headache. I got you. That's good.
And then he offered me that. He told me I could go home if I wanted to, because the simple fact we already had the money from the week.
Yeah.
Before.
You already been paid. Got your commission check. He's good, huh?
Yeah.
Life's nice.
Yeah, at least the company's gotten there. They got their money.
Yeah. So what, you just stroke out at the work or what?
Can I get there, please?
I'm sorry. I'm not patient. I apologize. I said I was. I lied to you.
So then I just try to hang out in there. I just worked on trying to stay awake. Because shortly after the boss tapped me on the shoulder, it was lunchtime.
Yeah. What'd you have for lunch?
And usually what I'll do is, on Fridays, I would go to Papa Do's.
Fucking drooling, bro.
Papa Does is good.
Yeah, Papa Do's, order off the lunch menu,
Get some shit. Yeah.
You gotta be the
Got
lunch
good
menu.
deals. Yeah.
Gotta be the lunch menu. So then, but on this Friday, I was too doggone tired to
No
try
Papa
to
Does.
try to Papa Do's.
That kind of sucks.
So what I did was I went ahead and went to sleep in the car for an hour. That's how tired I was. But luckily, thank you Jesus, on that day the office ordered they ordered some food, ordered some fajitas.
Fajitas, huh? So tacos in the morning, then fajitas for lunch.
I might be part Mexican.
Yeah, they're good. You're just Texan. That's all that is. You just like tacos.
Yeah, I want some now.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I'll cry.
So I'll keep going. I'm being patient over here, but keep going.
Yeah, so then what I did was, after my hour of sleeping in my car, I walked inside and I made me a taco, made me a fajita, and then I went back to my desk and I ate it. And then, of course, after eating the fajita, I got some itis.
Some itis.
You know what itis is, right?
No, I don't know what itis is.
So you have to know what it is when you know how you feel after you eat that big old Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
You get real sleepy and stuff.
Yeah.
That's itis.
I get that a lot. I just want to lay down and go to sleep.
Yeah. And that's what I did. I ended up sleeping again right there on my desk.
On your desk? So we're like head down.
Head down.
Like this.
Yeah.
I slept like that on my desk before. Wake up, big old red spot on my forehead.
I know it. Well, you're white, so it couldn't come out right.
Yeah. You probably don't have to worry about that.
Oh my god, dog.
Zach's over here having laughing fit.
I am, bro. I'm drunk. we ain't never gonna get to this strap.
Oh,
We're never gonna get to this fucking strap.
Yeah. The fajitas are good though, I bet.
Come on, Kirk.
Yeah. Okay.
Where
So
we
then,
at?
so then after the fajitas,
Oh,
after the itis
man.
kicked in, I went to sleep again, of course. Then I got another tap on my shoulder from you know who.
Boss man again?
Yep, president of the company. I'm like, this is it right here. I'm going. It's 2 times in a row. I'm gonna get fired right here.
Uh-oh. Seen you sleeping.
Yeah, then he offered me again, if you want to go home, you can go home. It's okay. The day's almost over with. But no, not me. Not Kirk. You know, I like
Company man, huh? You staying in there.
Trying to be.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be that guy either.
Right. Yeah.
Because the other thing is, the owner and the president of the company was my uncle and my cousin.
Oh, okay. So y'all family then.
Uncle and your cousin.
Yeah.
Y'all from Alabama.
Yeah, where's that from?
Yeah. So then went ahead and I didn't want to piss them off or be the talk of the family reunion for being an ass.
Put that mic up. Put that mic up. Kirk.
Didn't want to be a talk of the family reunion for being an ass or anything.
Yeah. So you decided to ruin the fucking family and have a stroke instead. You decided to stress the family out and just get on a
I'll
deathbed.
show y'all.
You're an asshole, Zach. Son of a bitch. So then after that, I went ahead and where was I?
You didn't want to be the disappointment of the family reunion.
Yeah, your uncle woke you up the second time, told you to go home. Day's
And
almost
he,
over.
He was like, "Nah, I ain't going. I'm a respectable man in our family."
Yeah. I'm the hardest working son bitch in this family.
You're an asshole, Zach.
Won't you go home?
Yeah.
You look a little tired.
Oh, you're an asshole, Zach.
Yeah. So back to your story.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We're gonna hear you stroking out.
It's coming. So then after that, I went ahead and I mean, there's only a couple more hours left. Said I could hang it out a couple more hours. So I brushed through the rest of the day. Then I got off. What do you think I did when I went home?
Took a nap.
Yeah, I took a hell of a nap.
Oh yeah, stroke nap.
Before the belly of the beast. I said the stroke nap. And then, but then in the middle of my stroke nap, my phone kept on ringing.
Who's calling you?
Well, I thought it was bill collectors or the job. Or I really thought it was the job because they're known for calling you
When you're trying to chill.
yeah.
I feel you on that. By the way, shout out if y'all need a wheelchair accessible van, hit me up. Adaptive driving right here. Just hit me up at Brent and Zack. Anyway, back to your stroking out. Yeah, just make it right there. There. Boom. It's gonna happen. All right. Yeah, look kind of swole lately.
Make it pop.
This nigga's
Brent David Key.
I don't know if I'm that good at editing, but we'll try that. That might be cool. We'll work on that.
Okay.
Yeah. Calling you on your phone.
Yeah, people are calling me. So then I was like, no, I'm not going to answer this. I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. But then after a while, it's like on the 8th ring or so.
Yeah.
I figured, damn it, if it's a bill collector, they're not going to call you 8 times in a row like that.
Maybe 7.
You have a big bill. But yeah.
So then I said, fuck it, I'll answer it. So I answered it. Who was it? It was my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she was like, where you at, Kirk? You supposed to be over here. Supposed to go out to dinner tonight. I totally forgot all about it. It was Friday date night.
Uh-oh.
Did you get in trouble?
Verbally.
Oh, I know what happened. You took one of them gas station pills and then had a 32-ounce monster, ibuprofen, some herbal supplements. Hell, Kurt, you're on a roll today, dog.
He's like a legal junkie
you
over
wonder,
there.
You wonder why you'd had something.
Hold that up. Hold that up. Yeah,
All right, so you're late to, or not you're late, but you accidentally slept right. You had a stroke nap right through date night.
I'm still getting there to the stroke part.
Patience, motherfucker.
For real.
What bad?
Woo side, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited, man.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never
Yeah.
heard
Such
it
a
from
good story.
never heard it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, so
usually
then,
their mouths don't work no more.
so usually their mouths don't work no
Stroke jokes. I like it.
So then after that, see, the thing was at that time, she lived off of McGregor and I stayed right off of Hill Hollister.
Yeah, I remember when she stayed off McGregor.
She cute?
Yes, I showed you a picture.
No. We'll say that later. Don't keep her identity.
Shout out. What's her first name? Give her a shout out.
B-Bear.
B-Bear.
B-Bear. Oh, is that like a pet name? Is that a real name? Is that a government name?
Stage name.
You really think somebody would name their kid B-Bear? Whoa, Brent, you should be slapped for thinking that.
Hey, man, I knew a dude named Dash.
Dash?
L-A and then a dash.
Oh, just a dash. That's kind of cool. It's like next level shit. Yeah. Anyway, back to your stroking out story.
So then after that, we went ahead and yeah. So anyway, yeah, I was way off for 290 in Hollister, and she was way off for 288 in McGregor. And this is a Friday evening, so all you know is traffic.
It's going down.
And it was a little bit faster because I was going against the traffic. I was heading towards downtown. So then, anywho, I just asked her to give me an hour.
Yeah. I was plenty of time to get around town.
Right, because some effect she wanted to. I was trying to ask her to cancel it until Saturday because I was so tired and my head was still hurting.
So, like, throughout the day, did you feel like the shit building up, like a stroke is coming, but you didn't know it exactly?
Right, I didn't know what the hell a stroke was.
Oh, okay, until it hit you.
Yeah.
And can I ask, like, why were you or usually it's older people that get them, right, Kirk?
Right, usually it's older people.
Well,
How old are you right now?
He's 35. How old are you, Kirk?
Right, today I'm 33, but next Thursday I'll be 34.
And happy early birthday,
yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me this though, why were you so like prone to getting a stroke, or why you? Is it because like the monster intake, or like what you had that day, or lack of sleep, or what?
No, it was really because of stress at work, and also I was heavy.
Oh, you were big
It's
at
like a
the time.
cholesterol
I
issue,
forgot you
right?
lost a lot of weight, correct?
Right. I used to be a pound for every day of the year.
365 pounds, huh?
Eat doggy.
378
Man,
pounds.
you're looking good, man.
Wow.
Thank you.
That stroke diet's a good one, but not recommended. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to always pray to God, please help me lose weight. Please help me lose weight. He
So-
said, okay. He said, okay, my son. Ching, gave me a stroke.
Kurt, yeah. What the fuck? One hell of a diet. Kurt, what's it? I mean, I know it fucking probably shortness of breath, pain in your left side, I'm sure, but what kind of pain was it? Was it like a sharp pain? Did it drag out? Was your heart racing?
To be honest with you, when I had my actual stroke, I believe I was laying in the bed.
Were you getting sucked up?
I wish.
You wish, huh?
Because sometimes I feel my blood pressure raising. If it's a good blowjob, and my face is. I'm about to have a stroke. I'm about to have them Kirk stroke. But you don't. I mean, you were just laying down, and all of a sudden you just hit a sharp pain, or what? What exactly happened? Do you remember?
Actually, I remember I needed to go to the bathroom.
That's what you thought right before.
Right, I thought I needed to go to the bathroom. Then I was trying to roll out the bed.
Okay.
This time I was at my grandmother's house.
Number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
What did you struggle rolling out of the bed?
Yes, I did.
Was it okay? So it was a hard struggle to get out of the bed.
Right. It's like my right
So-
leg. My right leg was like, let's go. My left leg was like, fuck you.
Oh, so you you were mid stroke already when you were rolling out of bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I fell out the bed and I fell on the wooden floor because I was at my grandmother's house.
Damn. Too bad Grandma didn't.
So
have a car
how'd you
crash.
get back up? Could you not get back up off the ground?
No, my mother came running upstairs to help me.
Would you happen to have a life alert?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
It's just wooden floors.
yeah.
He was stuck down there. So
Yeah,
they
Mom
called the
was
ambulance.
Get in there. Fuck, man. You just wait.
Sorry, I'm
He really
I'm
is
rushing. I
impatient, man.
apologize.
That's why
Yeah.
nobody buys vans from him. So damn impatient with it.
just talking to
Buy
other people all
now.
the
Buy
time.
now.
Right here. Go ahead. What you looking at, Kirk?
I didn't know someone's gonna run. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah. So then after that, my mom runs upstairs. She's like, Kirk, Kirk, take your clothes off, get in the shower.
Damn.
She thought you was sick or something. Drunk. She thought you were probably drunk, huh?
Take your clothes off and get in the shower. Too bad she didn't run you up a handful of aspirins or kid Tylenols or something, right? That helps.
Something like that,
Yeah. So then, anywho, I took a shower. My mom made me take a shower. By the time I was going to shower, the EMS was downstairs.
So you actually made it through a shower stroking out.
That's crazy. As
That's
shit,
pretty
my nigga.
badass, dude. You did rehab while you were going through there.
Kurt.
That's pretty good. OTB.
That's
Y'all
so
need to
crazy.
get up with Kirk over here, Captain Kirk.
Kurt, did they tell you, or can they predict about how long you were in cardiac arrest or stroking out or whatever?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you have like a guesstimate, a time frame of how long? I mean, you were feeling like symptoms of it or what?
Probably let's go with a good hours, really.
So you're stroking out for a few hours?
Did you ever lose your ability to talk?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember if you ever lost your ability to talk?
So let's say this. So like by the time the EMS showed up, like when do you remember like coming to like where you're like on recovery end of that?
Shit, when I woke up from my coma.
Yeah. So you were in a coma for a while?
Yeah, I was in a coma for a month.
A month, huh?
Matter of
Like
fact,
they just hooked up to tubes and just breathing on your own and shit and everything, huh?
yeah, I put a trach in me and everything.
Man, how was that? Did you feel that?
Yeah, I felt it.
I bet that's not very comfortable.
What about the scars on your head, Kurt? How'd you get those?
Well, they had to perform a craniotomy on me.
What's a craniotomy?
What is that?
Where they take out the right side of your skull. They take out the side of your skull to let the swelling go down on your brain.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got a piece of brain missing.
I think the skull, right? They just like let your brain expand a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Oh, okay. Until the swelling goes down, they put it back.
Yeah,
They put the
right.
skull back.
Right, but they did take out a couple cut out pieces of my head,
of your
of
brain,
my brain, and sent it to the CDC. When I was told.
Center for Disease Control.
Correct.
What do they send that off there for? Just for precautionary measure,
Right.
Or do they think you had something funky?
Yeah, they thought I had something funky, so they're just trying to make
They're
sure.
like, here, let me slice your brain off. It's like, what part of your brain did they take?
That's what I don't know. It's kind of scary.
You don't know, so you're just like, you're missing a piece. You just know what piece, huh?
We need to go get that sumbitch back.
Yeah. Did they
What if-
pickle it or something?
Yeah. What if
know?
you hold it in your hand and you all of a sudden start remembering shit?
That would be bad.
Yeah. I mean, you could be Neo.
Matrix?
Yeah. You could know karate,
Yeah.
I know. Shit, I can't even move my left arm.
but with your piece of your brain, you probably can.
Wow, that's deep, Zach.
That's the missing link.
Yeah.
Bits and a piece.
So, like, did they say of why it happened, or just randomly like it's just shit happened.
Oh, also I had a clot in my right arm.
This is before the stroke. You had a clot.
Right, this is what probably caused.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Not cool. Sorry, I'm getting
Yeah.
there. I'm understanding now. I'm understanding where we're getting at. Okay, so you had a blood. About how long did they say you had that? I mean, did they say you had it for a while? It looks like
No,
you didn't
they
feel your arm go fucking numb, dude. Something go wrong with it?
No, I do remember a couple of weeks before I had my stroke. My little brother and I, we played some Rochambeau.
Rochambeau?
It's a paper, rock, scissors.
scissors?
Yeah.
Like, paper, rock, yeah. Right?
Oh, we hit each other in the arm. Like,
Okay, so like, yeah. The man
lick for
version.
lick. Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, yeah.
I don't play that now, so don't try no shit. Son of a bitch.
And he was hitting. He fucked up your arm, huh? Or he caused a blood clot?
Yeah, that's my theory.
Your brother?
Yeah.
So do you blame him for your stroke?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yes. No.
That's your theory. You think he fucking licked? God damn, how big is your brother? Who's your brother? Fucking Thor? Just hitting you till you got some blood clots in your
Right?
arm?
No shit. Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
How long did y'all play? Just a 30-minute slugger?
Shit, maybe 5.
5
He's
minutes?
like, I ain't looking like no pussy at the family reunion this year. Taking you down.
So about how long was that game?
Yo, this-
Oh, yeah, I got you. I thought you were whipping out your pecker.
I think we're still recording. Keep going.
Watch out, bro. You
Keep telling your story.
with death over here to your behind you. I forgot what I was going to ask. 'Cause I got off track.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, Kirk, though.
And then you gotta add in,
So how long?
work.
When was
You
this,
gotta
by
add
the
in
way?
work too. This was April 2010.
Oh, I remember my question. How long before your stroke was that lick for lick game? That game of Rochambeau that you played?
Probably 3 weeks or so.
Okay.
3 weeks till
And
then.
were you having problems with your arm up until then?
I don't remember it. I don't remember that. You need some mic stands.
I know I need some mic stands. You know, I tell you what, this coronavirus going around, they're going to pay us out a check. I might get us some mic stands. Yeah. Yeah. What you think about this coronavirus?
I think it's man-made.
I think it's man-made. I
You
kind of
think-
agree with you.
Who do you think made it?
According to my Negro theories, I think China did to do some population control over there.
If they got out of hand?
Yeah.
I came over here. It's taking us out.
And then one of those damn tourists, foreigners came over there and just spread it all over.
Yeah.
What kind of foreigners, though? Let's be racist if we're done. But okay, so you think China was okay getting overpopulated? They're like, hey, we got too many dudes. Too many motherfuckers over here. We gotta do something. The temperature's raising up
Cold
too
hurt
high.
a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta do something, make it work. So they thought they would put a bullshit little virus out there that might be like the flu, kill a couple people, but then all of a sudden, yeah, shit hit the fan, and then But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think it was man-made because. I mean, I just think there's some bitch try to eat something weird, man.
Yeah. Well, I just feel like it's more of an economic thing right now than a real virus thing. I feel the virus is weak. Fuck, I had it.
What I do,
Contracted it in New York.
What I will say about it is, like, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. To be honest with you, I'm gonna do whatever they tell me to do. If they say stay in my house for 2 weeks, then just stay in your damn house for 2 weeks, man. The quicker we fall in line and start doing
Yeah,
shit,
I'm kind of cool with that.
You know
Let
what
me
I'm saying?
stay home. I'm gonna buy a new drone.
like,
All you fuckers are getting wild and wanting to buy guns from me. So I'm selling all my guns, buying drones. It's gonna be great.
Do you know what you're gonna buy with your $2,000?
Yeah, what you gonna do with your money from your stimulus package?
I think I want to probably buy some stock or something.
Stock? You
Stocks?
invest your money.
Try to invest it.
Yeah.
What are you gonna invest in? Do you know?
Keyword try.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Keyword try.
What kind of companies you looking at investing into?
Shit. I'm not really sure. I gotta check with my financial advisor.
That's good advice. Always check with your financial advisor.
I wish I bought some last week though.
Last week it was not a good time to buy stocks. I can attest to that.
Or a great time. If
Oh well,
depending
still
on
going down is all I'm saying. So
Oh yeah, it's crashing, bro.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I cashed out mine. I'm buying a drone. It's gonna be great. So be on the lookout for new drone
rolls.
videos. So Kirk, I gotta get you some mic stands, but let's get back to your story. So I'm gonna scoot a little closer. So I can hold
Finish
this.
that story.
Yeah,
So,
getting too close.
I know I'm gonna break your foot off eventually.
I'm gonna hit you with this damn cane too.
What's the name of your cane, by the way?
Do you got a name for it?
He does.
It's Pablo.
Pablo the cane. So
Pablo the Cane.
yeah.
My name is Pablo.
So funny watching Kirk get on a metro. He's taking his sweet ass time getting on a metro. Dude, we're waiting on him. He's just talking shit. I swear.
Yeah, that's how we met. That's how we met Captain Kirk over here is through
Yeah, Tabata Tuesdays.
through West Gray. Yeah.
Friday, Tuesday, 1475 West Gray.
See,
1
even
o'clock. Be there, be square.
that's it. It's a fact, Jack. If you ain't there, you ain't cool. Yeah,
It's so fucking awesome.
yeah.
We got Crips for days.
Yeah. So if y'all crippled and y'all want to work out, what's the address again, Kirk?
1475 West Gray.
Ooh.
There we go. 1475 West Gray.
What day and time?
Tuesday, 1 o'clock. It goes down.
Be there.
Be
There. There.
We got blind
there,
people. We got crippled
there,
people. We got heavy
there,
people. We got skinny
there,
people.
There.
We got
there.
all the people there. Paralyzed people. People can feel everything. People that missing stuff. People got extra stuff.
We got blinds.
We got it all.
We got blindies. We got deafies. We got cripples. We got paralyzed.
Yeah.
We got amputees. We got aliens. We got squirrels missing shit.
We do. We got it all. There's even drunk Chinese lady out
Yeah,
there.
Adriel hit me up today, and he was like, I got a good idea, bro. How about you make some at-home workouts for Tabata Tuesdays? And I was like, fuck off. You know how many disabilities that is?
That's a
I
lot.
was like, that's about 30 videos for one day right there. There's no way.
Yeah, it's
I
a
was like,
little
because
tricky.
you got to think, like, at home, how much equipment these people actually have. So
You
what
have to
can
do-
you do with Kirk at home? Kirk, you got any equipment at home?
I have some dumbbells that are not being used right now.
Well, you have to get on. How heavy are they? Like 5, 10 pounders? What you got?
Yeah, like some. Yeah, exactly. That's it. 5 or 10
All right,
pounds.
cool.
There you
Well,
go. That's
give
the
me
best ones.
give me 100 curls. Shit, try to stand up and sit down in a chair about 5 times.
Fuck you.
That's what I say, bro. I'm with you on Captain Kirk. When Zach tells me to work out, I'm like, fuck you. That's what I do. I'm trying to kill a motherfucker over here. 100 curls. No big deal.
Okay, cool. We got a new workout partner today. I mean, it's like an old workout partner, but he's like,
Is he soft? Is he
no,
tough?
he's a tough
Yeah.
kid. He's a tough kid. He went to my high
Gotta
school,
be.
so it's cool because Nate's 43, I'm 30, and the kid's 21. So we're all like boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It goes in by
Back to back,
decade,
yeah.
decades or whatever. You know, like 10 years.
I want to get you a young buck.
Now we need to get a 10-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, get you like get one
4,
like,
3,
yeah.
2, 1, and
Get
a
you a little
50-year-old.
badass.
And a
Yeah,
50. How old are you, Kirk?
34.
34.
No, I'm not 34 yet.
Oh,
I'll be
next-
34
next
30 in a
Thursday.
week. And next Thursday. What are we doing for your birthday?
Well,
If you ain't quarantined.
yeah, that's the question. Well, I was gonna have a parlay at my uncle's compound, but
Is your CEO uncle
Is this the boss uncle that
No.
gave you
different?
like
You
that
got
one.
you come from money, huh? Big baller.
I'm not the baller.
So where's this compound at? You're talking about?
Are we invited?
Yeah, I would have been if we canceled it because of the CDC says
Coronavirus.
Yeah, because of fucking Corona. God damn you, bitch.
I've never seen Corona cancel a party.
Usually starts a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's so fucked up.
So can we have parties or just less than 10 people?
That's what I'm thinking. As soon as that 11 person, shut her down.
All right, bitch, you gotta go. You big.
Well, I feel like you got to keep 6 foot of distance. So as long as you got like 10 people in some good territory to move around, you're good. Just go out in the woods, have a party.
That's some really redneck shit you just said.
Yeah, it is. Well, sometimes you got to go out in the woods and party.
Let's go to the woods and party.
Yeah.
Oh no, that sounds like some KKK shit.
Yeah, well, hey, you party in the woods sometimes. Well, cool, man. We appreciate you coming on.
Cool.
Yeah. You've enlightened us a little bit. I do have a little more questions, though. Like,
Go ahead, Brent.
so as far as recovery time, your stroke, would you say this was 2010?
Yes.
So it's been 10 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What was that? The date again exactly?
April 15th.
April 15th. So we're coming up on your 10-year anniversary, huh?
Exactly. Should I party or? I don't know.
Man, so that's a good question. I always wonder that with my injury date. I don't know. Mine just passed a couple days ago.
I say
March 14th.
I'll get up and I'll do the exact same shit you did. I'm gonna pop a ibuprofen. I'm gonna get a 32-ounce monster. I'm gonna smoke some weed. I'm gonna go to my truck. I'm gonna fucking,
We're gonna get a job. Go to sleep at
I'm
work.
gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna roll over, fall on the floor. I'm gonna take a piss on myself.
Take a shower after that.
Yeah, take a shower while I'm fucking having a stroke. I'm gonna play it out day
Like
by
call
day.
an ambulance.
Best believe we're living this sumbitch out.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Hey, and if it's coronavirus and it's the end of the world, it might be fun to do. You know?
It might be fun.
No.
That's funny shit. Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thanks, Kurt.
I think that's it, Kurt.
Sorry about your arm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll work on them mic stands. We'll get you back on.
Okay.
You like our podcast so far?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of y'all's podcast.
Yeah, you like them?
What
Who came
episode?
up with that name though?
Cripple Cash Talk. Actually, I think we just kind of just winged it, and it was just meant to be.
We were first couple episodes. We were sitting. No, you're good. First couple episodes, we were sitting on the couch. Take that from him, dude.
I got you.
We were sitting on the couch, and then we're crippled. So
Well, it was upstairs too. Imagine having to go upstairs and you're crippled. It was tough.
Fuck, I know the
But we miss Tommy though. I still shout out to Tommy
shout out Tom.
for real, Tom.
Yeah, Tommy did.
Wait till I get my new drone, Tom. We're gonna have some. I'm gonna talk to you about some cool stuff we're gonna do. So I have a cool drone. It's gonna be sweet. But anyway, appreciate y'all listening. It's episode 16, Cripple Couch Talk.
About it when I see
Zach's
you
gonna
again.
Close us out with some good
Been a
singing.
long time.